You're probably up, if at all you sleep, by 3 a.m. And health is all about stamina and fitness and remaining in a peak state of awareness. Would you be happy to share the magic of what you do to stay alert and healthy through such a long time?
I don't get to do most of the things I know I should do about myself because of the schedule and the travel. Usually an important part of health is how you eat, and most of the time I'm eating in somebody's home. So I have to eat to their satisfaction, not to my health. You know, this is India. Hospitality means you must eat two people's food, not one. So considering all that, I have… the choice is gets quite restricted. So what do? What I say right now may not be a practical suggestion because you can't take it as a tip and do this. I do every day 20 seconds of sadhana. That is, I just let my energies run through a overhaul in the morning, and that's all I do. I have no regular exercise regimen, I don't walk every day, nothing. But since I'm 25 years of age to this day, my weight has not varied more than 2 kilograms. I've been 74, 75 since I was 25. It's just that little from my shoulder, it slipped little down. It was all on my shoulder, now kind of going towards the earth. Except for that, which I'm wanting to correct. So this is not a practical suggestion, but there are ways to do your health in ways other than physical ways. Maybe you have not heard or maybe you have. A couple of times in the last 10, 12 years, doctors have written me off as for sure, you won't make it kind of thing, because all my systems were failing because of certain things that happened. But I've come out of that just in a matter of days or weeks, because you need to understand this. This whole body was manufactured from inside, not from outside. You provided the raw material from outside, but the piece of bread that you eat becomes human body from inside. So there is an intelligence here, there is a competence here which creates this body. If you have access to that, if there's a repair job to be done, would you go to the manufacturer or the local tinker? If you have lost access to the manufacturer, you go to the local tinker. Otherwise, you go to the manufacturer. Most of you take your cars to the company service station, isn't it? Not to the local tinker, unless you're in some place where you have no access. This is possible for every human being. It is just that they think it's not important to pay attention to the source of their creation. They think something else is more important, which amazes me. How is this possible? But somehow a large segment of the population thinks something else is more important than that which is the very source of your creation. Your thoughts and emotions are more important than something of this intelligence, that is, it can transform a piece of bread into such a sophisticated mechanism called a human being. When such a level of intelligence is there within us, I cannot understand how anybody can ignore it. It's always… though I've lived this long in this world and I've worked with people continuously, it still amazes me. How is it? How is it that they can ignore this?